Hello everyone and welcome. Now we will be proving the third theorem of the 7 theorems. So now this is relatively one of the easiest theorems to prove and one of the easiest theorems in terms of application because it's pretty much straightforward to be able to spot. So now the statement says angles subtended by the same chord on the same side of the circle are equal. So the angles subtended by the same chord at the circumference are equal. So those angles should be in the same segment. Hence I said on the same side of the circle. So on the given information here, we need to have the center of the circle, right? We need to have some point where we have a center of the circle, maybe it's O, so that or rather we have A, B, C and D lying on the same circle, and then we have A angle CB, A angle CB, that angle C there, and A angle DB, which is that angle D right there, right? So now we are required to prove that angle C equals to angle D, those referenced angles. And what are we going to use? We are going to use the previous theorem. Angle at center equals to 2 times angle at circumference. That's how I like to write this one. So but yeah, we are required to prove that angle C equals to angle D, and we're going to use the previous theorem that says angle at center equals twice angle at circumference. So now construction wise, we need to join OA and OB as part of our proof, right? So let's do it with green. Try to draw some solid lines. So OA and OB, given that O is the center of the circle, right? Now let's change the color. So as part of our proof, we are going to say A angle OB equals to twice angle C, and our reason is angle at center, right? And also A angle OB equals to twice angle D, same reason, angle at center equals to twice angle at circumference, right? But if we look at these two statements, A angle OB equals to twice angle C, the same A angle OB equals twice angle D. Therefore, if this one equals this one and this one still equals this one, it means these two are equal. Therefore, we can conclude that 2 times angle C equals to 2 times angle D. But then we have the common factor, so we can divide both sides by 2. So we divide both sides by 2. Then this 2 is going to cancel this one going to cancel this one. Therefore, angle C equals to angle D. And we are done. Simple as that, straightforward. So and the reason for this one is angles in same seg. Angles in the same segment.